And there we go. Nagasakininja a little bit behind, but that's not too big of a difference. Chocolate milk charge shots. Fairly good. And Bolsa gets the mulligan, and not good enough for him though. Ooh! Not gonna take that one as well. Ooh, solid cross, and no. Not good enough still. That's an Ankh, that's an internal. Nope, not gonna take that one either. Meanwhile, Naga already found the boss room for the first floor. Oh, Blood of the Martyr, that's a good item. He's satisfied with it, he's gonna take it. Naga fighting against the Duke of Flies. He's gonna bomb it. Yeah, there we go, that's a good tactic. There we go, that's exactly how you're gonna deal with that thing. It's a snack, that's a bit of an HP up. Moving on to the next floor. Also found his boss room. Well, that's a nice curse room right there for Naga, look at that. Both of the chests are gonna be bombs. That's a thing you don't want to have. Definitely no. Polsefisken is actually going to use a tactic in he's actually just going to take the damage. He's all the way down 1 heart, which means the horror effect will activate which means he's going to get a bit of extra damage. Fairly a common tactic. Also the haunt, that's not very good. Also right there. Well, anything else but the haunts. Ooh, that dodge. Look at that dodge. That was a nice dodge from Polsa right there. And as you can see, the haunt can actually use brimstone. And Naga also gets a haunt, so that's not good. This is very bad. Also moving on to the next floor. Well, I believe this is actually Naga's second floor now, so both the contestants are at the same top floor at the moment. If you have any questions related to the game, or the running, or the tournament, or anything, feel free to send and ask in the chats next to the stream, and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. Like it takes down that. Oh, he actually restarted. I believe that's actually a good decision since he didn't have anything good on him to synergize with the chocolate milk. Yes, the packs. Nice item. Especially from Curse Room. A sad onion, even better. He's off to a great start here. Let's hope everything goes well and dandy and fine. That's yet another haunt. Look at that. Also gets belts. Oh. He's thinking he's gonna get the dark matter. And the nail. Temporary demon form. I would have taken that as well. Doesn't have any temporary or the permanent hard containers now, but he can just get more. Should he get something like an HP up, which is fairly common. Naga gets the D6. Basically, he can now roll any items he gets. All these tool items. Say something like you get from the Devil Deal rooms, you can roll those things. You can get roll these shop items. You can roll items which you basically get from each boss. Would say something like you're not satisfied with. Say if you get something like a poop, you can just roll it and get something better in return. Naga already found in the boss room. See what he gets. Oh, a pin. It's gonna be easily taken down. Balls are fighting against a peep. With those tears, I reckon it's gonna be pretty easy. Look at those tears. It's pretty amazing. Now pick up the Book of Sin, uses it once, rolls it, and gets Death's Touch and Guppy's Head for free. Also gets the mission page too. That is a very wise tactic to go with. That is nice. So basically now that he's touched one Guppy item, that's going to register as one Guppy item picked up. He only needs 2 more and he'll become Guppy. And that grants him a fly spawn, also a flight ability. If you have even the slightest chance of becoming a Guppy, let's say, if you get one Guppy item, which is fairly good, say something like Cursed Guppy's Tail, pick it up. Aim to become a Guppy. Ooh, Naga gets the soul. Nice item. Very good item indeed. Meanwhile, also gets a wafer, that's a bit of resistance. Very good item as well. You want to have that. Definitely. Naga found the boss room now. Let's see what it is going to be. Probably something good. If he gets something he's not satisfied with from that boss, he can just roll it. Maybe get something better in the return. And that'll be wonderful. You're currently watching the Bonding Wise Rebirth VNC tournaments. Nagasakininja versus Polsefisken. Currently Naga is like leading 1-0. Basically, he only has to win once and he'll be done with it. Was going to be taken down and eliminated from the run. All the way to the Bronze League to wait for his opponent. Naga got the ceremonial robes. He actually got a halo. This is previously, which I didn't have time to mention. But it's a lovely all stats up item. Definitely something you want to have. Something fairly comparable to, say, the Magic Mushroom, which is a must-have. Definitely want that item if should you get it. Also fighting against a Gertie. Is it gonna be a champion Gertie? It's not a champion Gertie. Okay, gotcha. There we go, takes it down. Look at those tears. Gets a health up. Is he going? He's not going to pick it up yet. Necronomicon is going to take. He's not going to take the Necronomicon, and he for some reason did not take. Maybe he wants to retain the horror effects with Eve. So I believe that's a relatively good decision from Polsen not to take it. It basically retains his horror effects. If he took it, he would have lost the horror effect and a bit of damage. Well, on that, which he would have been able to regain, but he would have taken, would have had to take in all the damage. He would have to like get rid of all of the soul hearts that we had over there, unless he used the blood donation machine, which would have also worked. Naga finds the boss room, and look at that, and Mega Maw. See how that goes. Those size, it's looking very good. Look at the action. The Grim Reaper. Let's snack health up, nice. He's gonna get Guppy's Hairball. It's another Guppy item. Nice. If you're currently watching this and enjoying the show, if you want to keep track on the future matches or anything else related to the channel, make sure to hit the follow button down below the stream or in somewhere. I'm not sure where it is on mobile, but make sure to follow us on Twitch, on Twitch TV/Victorynuts. Also on Twitter at twitter.com/Victorynuts. Especially there, you're gonna get information about future things on this channel and all about the community, and that'll be wonderful. Polsefisken gets the mutant spider. That's gonna be a quad shot. Look at that. That's gonna be very good for him. Especially with that damage he's doing right now, mutant spider is gonna be a very good synergizable item. There's a bit of synergy going on. Ooh, a bomb for him. Not very useful, to be honest. Oh, it gets screwed up by that curse the maze. Basically, if you go... Oh, there we go. Oh, $3 riddle. That's an odd one. That item could... Oh, yeah. As you can see, he shoots random tears in each room. Can make your tears look absolutely big and amazing and doing lots of damage. But I also could like make them a little trolley. Especially if you have something like an ipecac that's gonna have to like... that could make your tears go back to you and hit yourself. So having something like an ipecac could definitely work with $3 bill. But then again, it could also work very well. But yeah. Something you don't want to have in a room, those masks. Especially if it's in a very tight space. You're gonna have to take a bit of damage in those rooms. Once again, masks, not very good right there. And there's the boss room. Lovely. Let's see what it is. It's gonna be a double trouble. Yeah, it's a double dark one. Look at that. It's not too problematic, I imagine. He has to be a bit mindful of those things. Yeah, it's like there. If you go right below that thing, it's gonna shoot you with a brimstone, which is not good. As you're right there. Boss fighting against La Hollow. That's one of the bosses I really like to take down. Such a satisfaction. Gets a dinner, that's a bit of HP up. Really good. Also gets the stigmata. It's funny how he picked up the stigmata, but not the dinner, the HP up earlier. I imagine that now he has the mutant spider. I guess it's not gonna matter that much, and besides, he can just do that, make him go down with health, and then activate the horror effect once again. If you take a look at the health situation currently going on, I believe Naga is doing a little bit better with those heart containers, but then again, boss does have the... yeah, there we go. Boss definitely has more health now. Look at that. But then again, those black hearts are very useful. If you lose them, all of the enemies in the room are gonna take damage, which is gonna be wonderful. Make the runs a little faster. Timer currently showing about nearing 15 minutes. Again, not the fastest round going on right now, but could be much worse. At least both the contestants haven't still died, and let's hope that doesn't happen. It's looking fairly good here. If we're optimistic, we might just have a very quick run. At least compared to the last one. Oh, Naga gets the PFF. Makes his followers go turn in a little bigger. Polse moving on to win 1. He does have a bit of a lead, but he might also die, which means Naga might just win this one as well. Let's hope. I'm having a bit of hopes for Polse, but as a commentator, I have to stay in, relatively neutral. So yeah, anything can still happen anyway. We'll see what happens. Hopefully everything goes well, and hopefully these contestants will not die. Was gonna go to... Oh! That's another dead cat. He would have been able to secure his run with that, but I don't think he's too confident with having just one bit of health. That's not very optimistic, especially with Eve. Like fighting against the mom's foot now as well. At least they have health in this run, yeah, definitely. Look at the health situation. Both of the contestants are having a very good health situation. It's a very good point. Oh, a copy spall. Look at that. He's actually going to take it. He's not going to use it, though. I would have not either way. Gets... Come on, take it. There we go. Spirit of the Night. Grants him flight ability, and I believe a bit of damage as well. I think Spectral Tears is the thing you're gonna get with Spirit of the Night. Not sure. I don't have the item list currently up because lack of monitors. I need the 3rd monitor so bad. Seriously. Also takes down the Horseman. Gets a pony. He's not gonna pick it up though. I would have not. I would have not either. Look at the amount of flies Naga's having. Holy hell. That's a lot of flies. Look at that. I could almost mark this a GG for Naga at this point. Look at the damage, it's going so fast with those flies. Takes down Mr. Freya with no problems or sweat, gets with him soon. Finds Krampus in the Devil Deal room, it's already dead! Look at that, I guess the Satanic Bible. He's gonna use it once. I'm gonna pick up the D6 again. And moving on to the next floor, which is gonna be Wim 2. Naga might actually have a win here. Looking fairly optimistic. I believe he has received Guppy at this point. Look at the amount of flies. It's definitely a Guppy achieved right there. Meanwhile, balls are going through a blockade of poop. A wall of poop. Oh my god, look at the amount of flies. It's ridiculous. Like, this is the... oh. Oh, I believe balls cannot go there. Yeah. You're not supposed to do that. Skip. Yeah, the Naga build. Oh, there we go. Moms are already down. Now he just has to go to the cathedral and get all the way to Isaac and deal with him. Music's not creepy at all. Pulse taking down Mom's heart. Not as fast as Naga though. This is gonna be very, very tight. Pulse, if he gets lucky with the room floor tile setup, he might just win this one. Gets Devil Deal, Spawn, or Teleport. Let's see what he gets. Nothing useful. It's going to be a bit of a time sink for him. Meanwhile, Naga already taking down Isaac. That's going to be a very quick run for Naga here. Should he make it all the way, he actually might hit just you here. Will Naga do what he's gonna do? He's gonna knock out Polsefisken out of the finals. Final match, there we go. We have a time 19:51. Ladies and gentlemen, Nagasaki wins the match against Polsefisken 2-0. That's a very bad beat for Polsa right here. Polsa moving on to the bronze matches. Meanwhile, Nagasakininja going for reaching the gold and for the victory of the tournament. Nicely done, contestants.